Hello and welcome to another episode of Chris Reads His Blogs. My name's Chris Armstrong and I'm reading my blogs. We're going to hit up blog number 38. This is about soft skills, my friends. Let's go. Oh, disclaimer. My roof's being done at the moment, so if you hear a loud bang, that's what it is. No one's actually getting hurt in the background or anything. I got the skills to pay the bills. Bit of Beastie Boys. Who really likes the term soft skills? As testers, we find ourselves testing even when we aren't testing, and semantics is a fine example of that. Rick Tracy gave a soapbox talk on testing the city at Eurostar in 2017, and he touched again on that in longer form with his talk Are We Crazy at UK Star 2019. Part of his talk's blurb is this. Testing is dangerous. No, I don't mean it's hazard pay dangerous or wear your helmet dangerous. But it is drive you crazy dangerous. We work in an industry that is consistently, deliberately, and effectively driving us nuts. Sometimes we struggle to let go, and sometimes we can't stop noticing faults, defects, imperfections, irritations, etc. Even today I was getting irrationally upset about anomalous apostrophes in a restaurant's menu. Sometimes I need to let go. In a previous blog post, I talk about the need for testers to have strong communication skills, highlighting further the need for diplomacy, pragmatism, emotional intelligence, and a greater awareness and appreciation of our love languages, along with those of our colleagues. Now, you may notice that blog post I haven't done yet. Spoiler alert, you'll get it one day. The more I think about it, the more these soft skills are something that I find hard to quantify. Wikipedia's opening spiel about these are soft skills are a combination of people skills, social skills, communication skills, character or personality traits, attitudes, career attributes, social intelligence and emotional intelligence quotients, among others, that enable people to navigate their environment, work well with others, perform well and achieve their goals with complementing hard skills. The Collins English Dictionary defines the term soft skills as desirable qualities for certain forms of employment that do not depend on acquired knowledge. They include common sense, the ability to deal with people, and a positive, flexible attitude. My testing instinct, that gut feeling that you have when something doesn't sit right with you, just as has a hard time to resolve that in common parlance these skills are soft, whereas something more tangible or measurable is hard. Here's a general kind of infographic here that I have only put saying this is presented without any particular point other than a means to add visual stimulant to this monologue of a thought process. Feel free to pause the screen and take a look yourself. Now, I'm aware that I have a bias regarding soft skills. I believe that it is one of my strengths and something that I really look for when I'm recruiting testers. But why should testers be the only ones for whom we're paying attention to these skills? Why is something that is so hard to teach called soft? What do you look for in your managers, your coaches and your leaders? It's an exciting return to Sporting Analogy Corner. When you look at some of the world's greatest footballers, did they all transition into superstar managers? Not at all. But some did. Look at Zinedine Zidane, Franz Beckenbauer or Didier Deschamps. But then again, some really didn't work out. Diego Maradona or Alan Shearer, for example. Modern day, we could say Frank Lampard, Steven Gerrard, those sorts of things. Then there are these success stories in management of players who weren't superstars, such as Jose Mourinho, Arsene Wenger, Joachim Löw. It's all about balance, really. We all have our own mix of the two columns, and hopefully we will all find our place. But why can't we give them different names? I put out a quick question on Twitter. You can see the date now, March 20th, 2019. What could we rename soft skills and hard skills? And below are some of the replies. Learned and taught, interpersonal and tech, people good and computer good, light magic and dark magic. Maybe you have more suggestions. What do you think? Semantics aren't things I think we should let us bog us down, but I do think there is power in having a common understanding so that things aren't belittled, made bigger or smaller or more or less important everywhere. Context is king after all. Anyway, let me know what you think. And don't forget to like, subscribe, tell your friends, give me feedback, all that good stuff. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.